Welcome to Royal Roundtable. I'm Page 6 style editor Alana.
And I'm Senior Director of Social Media and Audience Engagement, Kristen.
And we are extra excited for today's episode because the Sussexes were in our hometown all weekend long, and you know what that means. We've got some fresh fall fashion to unpack.
This was the only New York Fashion Week that I really cared about. Meghan and Harry were rocking some peak fall looks that really put me in the mood for a pumpkin spice latte. Call me basic, I don't care.
Caution, great coats ahead. So the Sussexes arrived in the city on Thursday in looks that were simple, streamlined, and rather somber, which makes sense since they were visiting the One World Observatory and the 9/11 Memorial. Meghan wore a navy Emporio Armani coat over a turtleneck sweater and sleek wide-leg trousers, along with her favorite pointy-toed Aquazzura pumps. Harry, meanwhile, matched in a navy suit and tie. Pretty sharp.
You know, I didn't even realize that this coat was navy, Alana. It read as all black in all of the photos, and honestly, I wasn't really loving the turtleneck, but I actually like it better knowing that there was a little bit of color in there.
Oh, and don't worry, they got the memo about New Yorkers wearing black. The couple changed outfits before their other meetings, with Meghan going for a camel coat from Max Mara over a classic black turtleneck and pencil skirt. She also carried a new beige bag from Valextra, but it's actually Harry's accessory that had everyone talking that afternoon. If you look closely, you can see the words Archie's Papa embossed in gold on his leather portfolio. So cute!
So cute. But, you know, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that it was 80 degrees in New York City on Thursday, and just looking at this outfit is making me sweat. I much preferred this look to the first one, though. The camel coat is so chic on her, and those sunglasses are really the perfect accessory. I did notice some fans on Twitter loving seeing her signature bun on this trip, though. And speaking of Twitter, Meghan was actually trending in New York on Friday after she visited a Harlem school to read to kids. So sweet.
Yes, and in my favorite outfit from the whole trip to boot. She went for head-to-toe burgundy and a Loro Piana coat paired with matching pants. Even her sweater and stilettos were the same shade. I don't know about you, Kristen, but I'm suddenly craving a glass of Cab.
Well, I'm always craving a glass of Cab, but this look definitely only intensified the craving. We can agree this look is everything, Alana. As one Twitter fan noted, I can't believe Meghan Markle invented burgundy. We've seen her in this rich color so many times before, and it's clear why. She looks absolutely gorgeous in this hue, and look at that. It's also my favorite hairstyle. 10 out of 10.
On Saturday, the Sussexes actually headed back to the UN for another meeting, with Meghan wearing head-to-toe Max Mara in shades of camel.
In my opinion, this is how you do monochromatic. The mixing of materials really gives dimension to something that could otherwise look a little boring, especially when it's a neutral color. But I'm really loving this.
And how funny that you mentioned monochromatic minimalism. I don't know if you picked up on this too, but Meghan's New York looks felt really similar to what we saw her wear for her Time 100 cover shoot earlier this month. Think stealth wealth, or extremely expensive but low-key about it. You know, like a lot of labels, no logos, that kind of thing.
Okay, but we have to talk about Meghan's appearance with Prince Harry at the Global Citizen Festival in Central Park on Saturday, where she changed up her monochromatic and coat-heavy uniform a bit, which we just love to see.
So this was really the main event of the couple's trip. They delivered a speech calling for global vaccine equity, a cause that we can certainly get behind, with Meghan looking lovely in this white embellished shift dress from Valentino. Good news, if you're a fan of the look, is that it's still in stock, unlike most of what Meghan wears. The bad news is that that's probably because it costs $5,400.
It was so fun to see Meghan in a more laid-back look. You know, I say laid back because of the shape of the dress, not because of the price tag. Let's not get it twisted. The only piece of this that I'm not crazy about is the black shoe. I think I would have preferred a nude or a white pump with this dress, but overall I would say Meghan really gave the people what they wanted with the fashion on this trip though.
Yes, and by the way, my favorite element of her global citizen look didn't even make it onto the stage. It's the Lady Dior bag she was carrying to and from the event. And guess who that style's named after? None other than Princess Diana, who carried it countless times in the 90s. The version Meghan's got is called the Lady D-Lite, and if you look closely, it's actually personalized with her Duchess of Sussex title on the front.
Ah, yes. We and Meghan's fans on social media always love to see a nod to Princess Di.
Totally. We've seen her wear Diana's jewelry multiple times, and while this bag may not have come from Diana's personal collection, that connection was very apparent still. All right, so obviously Meghan's New York wardrobe was super expensive, but would you guys like to see us shop out some more affordable alternatives? Let us know.
Well, it's safe to say we'll be anxiously awaiting the Sussexes' next trip. Until next time, royal fans.